downstairs, somewhere. Anyhow, she sat on the stairs. Dad said, get up there and sit on them steps till you can learn to eat like you're supposed to. And she sat there crying for, I don't know, we were all done eating, I don't know whether she ever did get anything to eat.
She
Poor
did.
thing.
She said she sat there. She would refuse to eat potatoes.
She wouldn't eat it, yeah, she wouldn't eat
She
it.
sat
So
there.
your mom fed how many people every day, 3 meals a day?
Huh?
How many people?
Well, there were 6 of us, 5 of us, 6 of us, 7, 8, hired man,
Maybe 8 or 10.
yeah, probably 10.
Yes, 3 meals.
And then when come
Thrashing time?
Somebody
thrashing time was
That's what
hard.
I mean. I never known
Thrashing
anybody who worked
time.
as hard as she
Only
did.
time-
She worked hard. Did she make all your clothes? And
Yeah, she
socks?
did.
Sewed.
You made all your clothes?
She made clothes.
Well, I said,
After they were in bed.
Yeah, that's very good. But thrashing was terrible. Remember the thrashing time when they were, it was about 11, 15? We were all in the kitchen helping somebody, Laura and probably Wilma up the street, down the
the
street.
neighbor women would
Oh,
come
come
in
in
and
and help.
help this
And she
lady
had this
when they
huge-
were threshing there.
Huge, pressure cooker of chicken. We were making chicken and noodles or chicken and dumplings. And Mom says, now watch all that. Well, we forgot to watch it, and the next thing, we were picking chicken up, the steam off. Remember that? The pressure cooker exploded. We never picked so much chicken off the, what did we feed the men that day? They didn't get chicken. But that,
Anyway,
it was
it's
hard
hard
work.
work.
It was hard work. Mom worked hard. Made
She
a
would,
lot.
she would run across, she'd get up at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning, and she always had all those chickens to take care of, and Dad had nothing to do except maybe help clean the pens out. And she'd take 2 buckets, and she'd run from the tank that was down here along the highway, clear back over here to the chicken house. and
Because
she'd
everything was
trot it.
across the road, right?
No, she would trot, and back and forth, back and forth. And then when she moved to the town, and whatever she done, she ran.
I remember that.
So, just from habit, she just, that little trot.
Yep.
So, then when she had that stroke that time, the doctor came over, and the doctor was just across the yard from her. And, she called Doris, and they came running over and found her laying on the floor, and they got her up on the couch, and they gave her a shot. And she had not too many side effects from
She
the
kept
stroke.
dropping a cup of coffee.
And she said, I don't know why I would have something like that. And the doctor looked at her and he said, well, for the last 5, 6, 7 years you've been here in town, I see this little lady that runs back and forth. And she had to be, you know, 80-some years of age, and she was still running back and forth, just like she was on the clock. Just that trot, wherever she went, she would trot.
I remember that.
Slow
Yeah,
down.
she was a hard-working lady.
Well, they pick corn, the horses in the wagon and with the book and
And
snap it.
Aunt Donna would be laying in the baby buggy with a wet diaper, and Grandma Knickerbocker would come along and say, Verna, why don't you change that kid's pants? And everybody, Doris was in a buggy too. She'd pick corn for forever, till Margie and I got big enough to get hit side the head.
Put us in the wagon,
Well, yeah,
we
she
got
was
in the
the
way.
Well, we got in the way. But
tongue
remember when we
Really?
were picking, and Burl and Bruce were helping us pick corn, right south of the house? You got binged side the head.
But I know that they always had a high board,
Yeah.
and when they picked it, they just
Yeah,
throw it,
but
they
I
didn't have
think
to
they
watch.
were
Aiming.
somebody besides that bank board up there.
Probably did.
Let me ask you this question, because I hear this posed to a lot of people, especially people of your generation. What has been the greatest, in your mind now, the greatest invention that's happened in your lifetime? What's the greatest invention?
Automobiles that go fast.
Orland, do you have one? What do you think is the greatest invention?
Great, so that's tough.
I mean, we're talking about milking by hand and, you know, thrashing and carrying wood in and, you know, I have to tell you a story. One of the first pieces of antique furniture I got was an ice box. And